Thank you. You may be seated. I want to welcome everyone to our Class of 2024 Awards Night. This is a very special night recognizing all of these special individuals that spent the last 4 years at Anderson County High School. What a great group, and it's going to be fun tonight recognizing them. Thank you for joining us. I do want to recognize some special individuals before we get started, so we'll take a few minutes to do that, and then I'll turn it over to Coach Terry, and he'll get us started, okay? First, I want to recognize a couple of county commissioners that are with us tonight. If you would stand and be recognized, Josh Anderson and Shelley Vandegrift. Anderson County Circuit Court Clerk Rex Lynch. From the Anderson County Board of Education, our chairman, Scott Gillenwaters. And also a Board of Education member, Dale Cantrell. Also joining us tonight is our Director of Schools, Dr. Tim Parrott. And our Career and Technical Education and Transportation Director, Mr. Kelly Myers, who's standing in the back there. If there are any other elected officials, would you please stand and be recognized at this time? I think I got everybody, but just want to make sure. Awesome. Thank you. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Coach Terry, and he will get us started. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Well, turned off, turned on. Good. Good to go? Not good to go. Good to go? It's not on. Test, test.
Can you unmute that?
Unmute. There we go. There it is. Awesome. Mr. Ryder, thanks so much for your help up there. We appreciate you. The first award tonight, the President's Award, is presented to graduating seniors who have maintained a 3.5 GPA and have scored in the top 15% on the ACT or SAT. The 2023-24 recipients of the President's Education Award are, please hold your applause till we have the end. We've got about 20 names to mention here, and then we'll get one round of applause at the end. Elijah Archer, Weston Ashley, Emily Boring, Raylan Dixon, Israel England, Jackson Inzamelth, Caitlin Fisher, Miriam Hall, Eddie Harshbarger, Gavin Hill, Lauren Lester, Tegan Mooney, Foster Madron, Caden Queener, Renee Shears, Isabel Smith, Audrey Wood, and Savannah Worthington. Please give these students a round of applause.
slide down so we can get you.
Awesome. So you may be seated. To present the Norma Day Memorial Scholarship, we'll bring to the stage Miss Christy Day Hibbler. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000, and she will award the scholarship.
Hi, I'm Christy Day Hibbler, and in 2022, my mother passed away suddenly, and so my brother and my dad, we wanted to do something in memory of her. And so she was she went to Clinton High School, but suddenly became a big Maverick fan when my brother and I, we graduated from here and attended all 4 years. And so she was a director of Rocky Top Public Library. Her and my dad have pastored for over 50 years, just done a lot in the community. And so we try to award somebody from Lake City Elementary or Briceville Elementary, and then they went through Lake City Middle School and graduated from here. So we're excited to give the second annual scholarship to Alexis Siebers.
Thank you, Ms. Hibbler. The next award tonight will be the Anderson County High School Softball Scholarship. The Anderson County High School Softball Boosters choose a deserving student each year to receive a $500 scholarship. This year, we would like to present this scholarship to Ms. Mackenzie Fox. Thank you. This time, we'd like to welcome to the stage Barry Thacker and Carol Moore from the Coal Creek Foundation.
Wow, that's bright, isn't it? This is not Barry Thacker. This is Lauren Fogarty Grimm, who was a teacher at Briceville School for many years. And I am Carol Moore. In the past 22 years, the Coal Creek Watershed Foundation has awarded over $700,000 to 68 Briceville School graduates. Our scholarship recipients now include a medical doctor, a lawyer, engineers, teachers, nurses, business owners, and many more, and lots of tradespeople. This evening, the foundation is awarding $30,000 in scholarships to 4 Anderson County High School students. And the foundation president, the real Barry Thacker, is at Campbell County High School this evening, awarding another $10,000 scholarship there. For the first 22 years, the first time in 22 years, I'm inviting, like I said, their former teacher from Briceville School, Lauren, and she is going to help me present these scholarships to these 4 young ladies. And I'm going to turn it over to her.
First off, on behalf of Briceville Elementary and Anderson County Schools, I would like to take this opportunity to show our appreciation to Carol Moore and Barry Thacker for all the time, love, and support they've poured into our school. That $700,000 has come straight out of their pocket, and we thank you for that. So it's my honor to be able to stand up here and present these scholarships to this group of students. As I call your name, please come stand with me. Alexis McCoy, Alexis Siebers, Brooklyn Duggar, and Lacey Phillips. "11 years ago, I began my teaching career as a second grade teacher at Briceville Elementary. These girls were part of my first group of students. That year, we got to learn and grow together. I remember these sweet little faces planning out their future goals, and I've been able to watch them unfold thanks to social media. I plan to continue to watch you learn and grow over the next few years as you head off to college. At their 5th grade graduation, I promised them that I would be the loudest one cheering them on at their high school graduation, and I plan to make that promise come true. So without further ado, congratulations to the 2024 recipients of the Cold Creek Foundation Scholarships.
And I want to say, my favorite saying is, history is made by those who show up. And these girls have definitely shown up. Thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Moore. Our softball team is competing in the district tournament tonight, and so we're going to get a couple of things finished up for these three ladies so they can leave and head over to the district tournament over at Gibbs. So I'm going to recognize them. We will do distinction graduates later, a big, huge list, but I want to recognize these young ladies so we can get them recognized so they can get off to the softball district tournament tonight. These students will be recognized as graduating with distinction by obtaining a B average and completing at least one of the following: earn a nationally recognized industry certification, participate in the governor's schools, participate in one of the state's all-state musical organizations, be selected as a national merit finalist or semifinalist, attain a score of 31 or higher composite on the ACT, attain a score of 3 or higher on at least 2 AP exams, or earn 12 or more semester hours of transcripted post-secondary credit dual enrollment. Distinction graduates will be wearing the blue and white cords at graduation, and our softball seniors tonight, please hold your applause to the end: Mackenzie Fox, Ashlyn Grisham, Alexis Sievers. Will you all please stand? Outstanding, great. Once again, finishing up with our softball players, we're going to finish up honors graduates. And like I said, we'll be having a huge list here in just a few minutes. We're going to recognize these folks so we can get them off to their softball game. Students who score at or above the subject area readiness benchmarks on the ACT listed below, or equivalent score on the ACT of English 18, Math 22, Reading 22, or Science 23. Beginning with the graduating class of 2023, numerical class rank has been replaced with honorific distinction established by the Harvard University in 1869 with the terms cum laude with honor, magna cum laude with great honor, and summa cum laude with highest honor. To qualify for this distinction, students must fall within the GPA ranges outlines below regarding their weighted GPA, as well as reaching all 4 benchmarks on the ACT. This distinction is determined by GPA as follows: cum laude 3.5 to 379, magna cum laude 3.8 to 399, and summa cum laude 4.0 or higher. Honors graduates will be wearing gold cords during graduation, and our softball players will recognize now Mackenzie Fox and Ashlyn Grissom. Congratulations. The AP Scholar is granted by the AP College Board Program to students who receive scores of 3 or higher, or 3 or more on 3 or more AP exams. ACHS has 6 members in the class of 2024 who are AP Scholars. Please hold your applause to the end: Caitlin Fisher, Eddie Harshbarger, Lauren Lester, Tegan Mooney, Isabel Smith. Please stand. Congratulations. AP Scholar with Honor is granted by the AP College Board Program to students who receive an average score and a minimum of 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of those exams. ACHS has 2 members of the class of 2024 who are AP Scholars with Honor: Audrey Wood and Savannah Worthington. AP Scholar with Distinction is granted by the AP College Board Program to students who receive an average score and a minimum of 3.25 on all AP exams taken and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. ACHS has 2 members of the class of 2024 who are AP Scholars with Distinction, Emily Mooring and Renee Shears. Okay, please welcome to the stage Sergeant Lewis from the United States Marine Corps. Will be presenting.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Like Mr. Gary Terry said, my name is Staff Sergeant Lewis. I've had the pleasure of the last 2 years to be the Marine Corps representative here at Anderson County High School. So I first just like to say very thankful to Anderson County for allowing myself to be here to recognize some outstanding students tonight, as well as just work with the outstanding student body that they have at this school. The 3 awards that I'll be awarding tonight are for outstanding performance in academics, as well as athletics and music. I'm here to present tonight the Scholastic Excellence Award, the Distinguished Athlete Award, as well as the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. Mental strength comes through academic study. This award reinforces the tough yet smart image of the Marine Corps by recognizing noteworthy academic achievements as well as leadership excellence. I'm honored to recognize the efforts of a special student tonight. This student has demonstrated outstanding citizenship and leadership in academics. The United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in presenting the Scholastic Excellence Award to Audrey Wood. Glad she reminded me about the picture. For this Distinguished Athlete Award, this is something that we do to 2 categories, but the Marine Corps realizes that the foundation for good physical fitness is laid in the high school athletic organizations, and as you guys know here at Mavland, you guys have amazing athletic organizations. In addition to good training habits, high school athletes are well aware of teamwork and discipline, which are 2 important elements that make up a Marine. For this reason, the United States Marine Corps takes pleasure in supporting the high school athletics by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Awards. This year's recipients, who are recognized for displaying courage, self-confidence, and leadership in a high school athlete, are Nick Moog and Jalen Bullock. Last and certainly not least, and this is probably one of my favorite awards, it's a very unique one, is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable member of that program is the Marines Band, also known as the President's Own from Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was formed in 1798 and has played at every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson. The Marine Corps realizes that there will be no Marine band without dedicated young musicians. For this reason, the Marine Corps supports the high school band programs by awarding the Semper Fidelis Award. I'm honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award for recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence as a performing high school bandsman to Tegan Lowry. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant Lewis. Appreciate your service to our country. Thank you. The next award we'll bring up to the stage for the Anderson County Chamber of Commerce Purses and Pearls of Anderson County Scholarship. We'll bring Miss Angie Parton to the stage.
The Anderson County Chamber of Commerce, along with the Purses and Pearls Committee, would like to award Alexis Gratliff. She is pursuing a professional career in business, and we'd like to congratulate her. Thank you.
The next scholarship will be awarded by the Anderson County Retired Teachers Association. This $1,000 scholarship is given to a student interested in pursuing a teaching career. This year's winner is Tegan Mooney. Please welcome to the stage Anderson County Commissioners, Mr. Josh Anderson and Ms. Shelley Vandergrift, to present the Anderson County Board of Commissioners Scholarship.
Thank you, everyone. And tonight, again, I am Shelley Vandergrift, and I am the Vice Chair of the Anderson County Commission. I also have with me Josh Anderson. He is a former Chairman of the Anderson County Commission, and both of us are also your District 3 representatives on the County Commission.
And each year, the Anderson County Board of Commissioners donates a portion of their salaries to fund 3 academic scholarships for all 3 of the high schools in Anderson County: Oak Ridge, Clinton, and Anderson County High School.
So it is my pleasure tonight to award the Anderson County Board of Commissioners 28th Annual County Commissioner Scholarship to Dalen Cole.
Thank you. The Delta Kappa Gamma is an international society of professional women educators. The Clinton Pi chapter has created the Vera Jo Henniger Delta Kappa Gamma grant to honor a female student planning to pursue a career in education. This $500 grant is awarded to Audrey Wood. Congratulations. The next scholarship award, the Lake City Elementary Henry Baggett Memorial Scholarship. A few years ago, former principal Henry Baggett, a great friend of Anderson County, Scott County lifetime educator, brought up the idea for Lake City Elementary Scholarship. A group of educators got together and created a few guidelines, such as attending Lake City Elementary throughout elementary years, getting good grades, and having a need for a little assistance to further their education. The Lake City Elementary staff are always extremely proud to see their students continue their education. The recipient of this year's Lake City Elementary Henry Baggett Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500, Ms. Janet Bullock. Congratulations. As we move on to the Ida Inez Gamble Memorial Scholarship, Mr. V.L. Stonecipher always presents this and always does an outstanding job reading this lady's history here, Miss Ida Inez Gamble. She was born on December 19th, 1897 and graduated from Clinton High School and the University of Tennessee in the class of 1929. She taught English, Latin, and Spanish in Tennessee public schools for 43 years. It's amazing. She taught at Lake City High School from 1934 until her retirement in 1963. She was a charter member of the Pi chapter of the Delta Kappa Gamma Society International, a charter member of the Anderson County Retired Teachers Association, a 50-year member of the Eastern Star, and longtime member of the Memorial United Methodist Church in Clinton. Ms. Gamble died at her home in Clinton on May 4th, 1993. She was 95 years old, and although she had no children of her own, Ms. Gamble established an endowment for scholarships for students of Anderson County to attend college. She named her church as the administrators. Her stipulations for the scholarship were as follows. The student must graduate from Anderson County schools. The student must have a weighted GPA of 3.75 or higher. Only monies accrued from the interest of her deposit must be used in the scholarship. The Scholarship Committee of Memorial United Methodist Church faithfully have followed the stipulations set forth by Ms. Gamble, her will, and began awarding the scholarships in 1994. Through her generosity and vision, Ms. Gamble's legacy and gift to the students of Anderson County will continue far into the future. This year's winners are Grady Cox and Mueller Gadino. Congratulations. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Sammy Woodfin as he presents the Rhonda Woodfin Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. Rhonda Woodfin worked in the guidance office for several years here in the high school. And just like essentially everybody else in this room here, this was one of her favorite nights. And all year long she was thinking and planning. But every year, there'd be some hard-working students that performed really well, and there just wasn't enough awards to go around. And it frustrated her. Believe me, I know. Well, Rhonda passed away in 2018, and shortly thereafter, a couple of her best friends suggested that we start this scholarship. And so we decided to do that. And for the 6th year, Rhonda would be smiling. She's been able to fill some of those gaps that were there before. And she loved recognizing students that worked hard and had some great results. So we sold a lot of cotton candy. Chief Davis with the ROTC program down here has been so generous in working and helping us get some more money. Great friends also provided a lot of money. So we've been very blessed. So this year we've got 3 awards for $1,000 each. And Renee Shears, Eddie Harshbarger, and Foster Madron.
Congratulations. Next up is the Ned McWhirter Scholarship. This scholarship is in the amount of $6,000 a year for 4 years. And tonight, we would like to congratulate Audrey Wood.
Here to present the Norris High Alumni Scholarship, Jim Ed Wallace.
In 1934, classes began for what was then called Norris School. In 1936, they actually had a building to move into, and there were 42 seniors in that first class in the new building. The last class graduated in 1982, and by coincidence, the first Alumni Association meeting was held in 1982. In 1987, the Alumni Association was formed, and in 1990, they decided to begin a scholarship committee and begin an endowment program to fund those scholarships. Through their generosity of the Norris High School alumni. There have been in excess of 160 scholarships given out, and tonight we're going to add 12 more $1,000 scholarships to that. Stephen Bass, Sonia Bean, Kristen Brown, Grady Cox, Ariana Frost, Miriam Hall, Anna Hapney, Lauren Lester, Tegan Mooney, Caden Queener, Isabel Smith, and last, Savannah Worthington.
The Anderson County Education Association, or the ACEA, has awarded an Anderson County High School student a $1,000 scholarship. This scholarship is given as a $500 per semester with passing grades. The ACEA would like to congratulate Jalen Bullock. Here to present the Eddie Perky Carpe Diem Scholarship, Lori Stottlemyre.
So this scholarship is in memory of my father, who, despite growing up on the other side of the bridge as a dragon, quickly embraced being part of the herd when his daughter, me, started playing volleyball here. He sadly passed away in 2002 after a short battle with cancer, and the coaches elected to continue to honor their biggest fan with an award called the Eddie Perky Carpe Diem Award. As a family, we chose to continue that to honor him with a scholarship that goes to the recipient of that award. This particular player, I had the privilege of being part of her introduction to volleyball through our local club, and be a witness to the remarkable development that she's had over the last few years. Despite having a late start to the sport, she quickly fell in love with volleyball and put in all the extra work that was needed to ultimately become an integral player on a very successful volleyball program. In fact, this past season, she was named as an all-state player, and she is continuing to play in college. This year's recipient is Faith Graham. Who might not be here. She's not here? You guys can give it to her.
The Gene and Libby White Memorial Scholarship is a scholarship awarded in honor of Gene and Libby White, who both served the county for several years working with students to help them excel in academics. This scholarship holds preference to students who attended Briceville Elementary and Lake City schools. This is a $1,000 scholarship awarded to Lindley Luke. Here to present the Coal Creek High School Class of 1939 Memorial Scholarship, Ms. Lisa Halcomb.
Good evening. The Coal Creek Class of 1939, I did not graduate in 1939, okay? Was formed and started by my great aunt, Willie Tao, from Beech Grove, just outside of Lake City and below Briceville. The Coal Creek Class of 39 Scholarship Fund was started in 1999 with the surviving graduates from that class, and it was led by Willie Tao of Beech Grove to honor their graduating class as the last graduating class of Coalfield High School, which is where Lake City Elementary is, and also the first graduating class of Lake City High School, which is Lake City Middle School, in the town of Rocky Top. Okay, this first scholarship was given in 2021. The funds were collected from respective members, their family, churches, and friends, and this scholarship will end with the graduating class of 2039. The qualifications for receiving this scholarship are: you must have attended Lake City Middle School, formerly Lake City High School. You must plan and have been accepted into furthering your education, completely fill out the Common Scholarship application, and meet all requirements for graduation for May of 2024. Today, I am very happy to present 2 scholarships to 2 lovely ladies who have overcome many obstacles to achieve the diplomas that they're about to receive this week. Pursuing a career in medicine, I'm happy to present a scholarship to Savannah Worthington. And the next scholarship is a little bit of a surprise. I didn't want her mom to know before it was time. And the second recipient will be Christine Brown.
The Anderson County Fair Scholarship is a $1,500 scholarship awarded to, this year, Miss Abigail Faust. For the Harry Patton Memorial Scholarship sponsored by the Anderson County Sons of the Revolution, Gene Patton and Steve Portwood.
This year's recipient of the Sons of the Revolutionary Harry Patton Scholarship is Isabel Smith.
The Teamsters Local Union number 519 Scholarship. This is a $1,500 scholarship given by the Teamsters Local Union, and we would like to congratulate Mr. Eli Henderson. At this time, we'd like to welcome to this stage, representing Rocky Top Chamber of Commerce, Rex Lynch.
Yes, I'm Rex Lynch. I'm your Anderson County Circuit Court Clerk representing the Rocky Top Board of Directors. Each year we have a dinner in the spring, and we use the funds for this to fund the scholarships. So tonight we're giving away 3 $1,000 scholarships. And as I call your name, please come forward. Chloe Marlowe. Olivia Noonan. And Christine Brown.
Each year, the Anderson County High School Band Booster Board offers a student with outstanding leadership in musicianship a $500 scholarship. This year's recipient is Tegan Mooney. Next, we have the PDCA Painters Union Scholarship. It's a value of $1,500 per year for 2 years. This year's recipient, Grady Cox. We will present the Catherine Michelle Anderson PhD Memorial Scholarship, Andrew Bradbury.
Good evening. Good to be here again. The Catherine Michelle Anderson PhD Memorial Scholarship is named in honor of my late wife, Catherine Anderson Bradbury. Like many of you, Catherine was an Anderson County High School graduate who went on to earn her bachelor's and master's degrees the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, and finally her PhD in pharmacoeconomics at the University of Tennessee Health Science Center in Memphis. Through her own drive and determination, she achieved many of her life's goals. And Catherine often worked multiple jobs to get student loans, received grants and scholarships, fulfill her lifelong dream of earning her doctorate degree. Her career included working in several health departments and the Centers for Disease Control, along with teaching at several universities. Though she had many successes during her career, her proudest moments were watching her students or former students achieve their goals and reach new milestones. After her passing, Catherine's friends, family, former colleagues, and students set the scholarship to assist high school graduates offsetting the cost of earning their college degree. As her favorite philosopher, that'd be Winnie the Pooh, once said, "Promise you, you'll always remember, you're brave and you believe, strong in your seem, and smarter than you think." It is hoped that those who receive the scholarship will keep these words in their hearts as they work to achieve their own life goals. If you believe in yourself, you will succeed. This year's recipient will receive $2,000 to offset their college expenses, and this year it goes to Isabella Smith.
Regina O'Neill Butcher was a lifelong educator from New York who spent the bulk of her career serving the students and community of Anderson County. She had a particular passion for special education, but her true desire was to see all students reach their full potential, both academically and as young adults in the community. She was tough as nails but sweet as sugar, and the defining aspect of her educational career was that she never ever gave up on seeing a student reach their goal. She often believed in others more than they believed in themselves, and as a result, she inspired the students, parents, and staff she worked with on a daily basis. She is greatly missed, but the impact of her education, or her dedication, can be seen with those in the privilege of knowing her. This year's recipient of the Regina O'Neill Butcher and William C. Chuck Butcher Memorial Awards in the sum of $1,000 each, Christine Brown and Chloe Marlowe. Please welcome to the stage for Roane State Community College, Keita Zare.
The light is bright. She was not playing. Thank you all for being here. On behalf of Roane State and the Roane State Foundation, I have 3 $1,000 scholarships to present tonight. So when I call your name, if you could please step forward. Miss Chloe Marlowe. Jalen Bullock. Miss Taryn Stout.
The Clinch River Bend chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution select one student from Anderson County High School to receive their Good Citizen Award and compete in a scholarship competition. Recipients were evaluated on leadership, citizenship, and academic achievement. This year's winner won the district level competition and will compete at the state level. We would like to congratulate Ms. Audrey Wood. Here to present the Michael Curtin Memorial Renaissance Student Scholarship, Dennis and Judy Curtin.
It's coming up on 25 years we've been doing this. Every year we remind people about the kind of son we had in Michael. He was a outstanding athlete. He was a good student. He was gifted in the band, community service, and he was active in his faith. As a result of his activities, the principal at the time decided he was a Renaissance student. And so we developed a Renaissance Student Scholarship to identify and recognize young men and women who excel in those areas. At this point, I usually turn my back on y'all, because the most important people are the ones behind me. Excuse me. Is this going to come off all right? Just keep twisting. Yeah, it's coming. I was unscrewing the battery case.
You could have just swung the book.
I want to talk to you. Is it still working? Okay. I want to talk to you all. For the last 18 or so years, you've been living in the safest place you'll ever live. You've had friends, neighbors, parents, keeping an eye on you, helping you along the way, helping you make decisions, correcting you when you screwed up. Anybody really screw up sometime in the last 18 years? Yeah, right. I want to tell you a little bit about Michael. As I just mentioned, he was active in a lot of things. Typically, he'd show up at school before the doors open. His social time was at breakfast. He'd eat his breakfast. Then he'd go to his classes. During the last semester he was here, he was in the band, so he had band practice right after school. To catch up with the cross-country team, he ran after he did his band practice. He ran out to the bridge and back. After he finished that, he'd come home and eat a couple bowls of mac and cheese. And then he'd go to soccer practice. And then he'd come home, try to do his homework, usually fall asleep. One of the things he did was to decide on what he wanted and where he was going. And every day you all make decisions, right? Some of them are good, some are not so good. As you leave here, the most important decision you're going to make is your friends. You will be known by the people you hang out with. And it's very important as you move into your new environments that you select your friends. Don't let it just happen. People show up and hang out with you. Select your friends. They'll help you form the kind of life you really want. Michael, the last day of his life, he got up early in the morning. He was deer hunting. After deer hunting, he went to a soccer game. After the soccer game, he was on his way to help an Eagle Scout work on his Eagle project at our church. When he hit a road condition he wasn't familiar with, he was only doing 45 miles an hour. He slid off the road, hit a tree. That was about 9:30 or 10 o'clock in the morning. He was dead by 2. Your life can end that quick. Please don't. Please don't do that to your parents. Take care of yourselves. Make good decisions. And take care and study hard. And good things will happen. Judy's going to announce the winner. Now that I've lectured to you, Judy will announce the award winner.
This year's recipient of Michael Curtin Renaissance Student Memorial Scholarship that is being recommended is Emily Bourne.
We got a camera. camera over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
The next award we're going to pass out is the Norris Lions Club Scholarship. This goes to a person who has demonstrated their dedication to public service. This year's winner is Jeremiah Flatford. You want to smile over there.
Okay, and the last scholarship that we're presenting is for the Norris Women's Club. And this year, the Norris Women's Club scholarship is worth $2,500. And our candidate is Miss Emily Boring.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Thank you.
The Career Ready Scholarship, sponsored by Ace Hardware of Clinton, will award 2 scholarships this year for the amount of $500 each. This year's winners, Creed Harrell and Devin Long. Here to present the Cheer Forward Scholarship, Miss Willow Martinez.
Thank you guys for having me back to present this award on behalf of my family. My mom was the cheer coach here, and I also got to spend 4 glorious years here. Anderson County is a special place to be, and definitely was a special place to cheer. It taught me work ethic, handling responsibilities, and how to support my teammates, and I have full confidence that tonight's recipient will carry the same traits with her. She is kind, determined, a great cheerleader, and excellent in the classroom. All we ask is that she find a way to bring spirit into others' lives, which I know she will. Congratulations to Chloe Marlowe. We are cheering for you.
Little off script, this senior class has had lots of wins and victories over their 4 years here, whether it be on the field, on the court, in the classroom. But today they took a loss in the senior faculty softball game, 14-6. So I just wanted to make that known before we went any further. The Cold Creek Lodge number 492 is honored and proud to continue their efforts for scholarship needs in the past several years. They've been blessed to award 2 deserving students a $500 scholarship. While this year has been full of changes and trying times, they're even more blessed to announce the ability to present 3 scholarship awards through a very hard selection of very deserving students. The winners are Grady Cox, Lindley Luke, and Olivia Noonan. Thank you. Here to present the Fox Farley Willis and Burnett Scholarship is John Willis.
Good evening. Thank you all for being here. I'm here actually to present 2 different scholarships. And the first one, I'm going to tell you about here in just a second. I do want to take just a brief moment to tell everybody that I've been looking at scholarship applications from Anderson County High School for at least 15 years. And the faculty, the guidance staff here continues to send me increasingly difficult tasks pick people. The number of scholarship applications are increasing, and every single one of them are deserving. The folks here at your school, at your kids' school, deserve huge thanks for the amount of work that they put in and the kind of kids that they are turning out into our community and the world. With that being said, our firm, Fox Farley Willis and Burnett, has been giving out a scholarship to 4 different area high schools, including Anderson County High School, for the better part of 10, 12 years. And one of the things that we look at or look for is a student who has shown the ability to overcome significant adversity, significant challenges, and still excel as a student, and excel outside of the classroom as well, and show an ability to go out into the community and make a difference. Our scholarship recipient this year is Emily Fairbank. The second application, or the second scholarship that I'm awarding here today, is on behalf of the Anderson County Bar Association. And the Bar Association's been giving out this scholarship for many more years than our firm. One of the thing that we look for is academic excellence and a desire to go and serve the community, serve you all through either being a part of the legal profession or law enforcement. This year's recipient is Elizabeth Troina.
Thank you. The Shayla Sanderson Scholarship. This scholarship is given by the Anderson County Fairest of the Fair organization. It is valued at $1,000 and is being awarded tonight to Mason Farley. Next coming to the stage to present the Ann Higginbotham Memorial Scholarship is Reese the Honey Badger Russell.
My grandmother, Ann Higginbotham, was a lifelong educator. Our family raises money for this scholarship in her memory each September with the BB's 5K here at ACHS. The Delta Kappa Gamma Beta Phi chapter members select the recipients. It is my privilege to present this scholarship to the 2024 recipients, Anna Hapney and Grady Cox.
The Extra Mile Award. This scholarship awards a student who is always willing to help and go the extra mile. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and is being awarded to Casey Corbin. Thank you. Here to present the Anderson County Civic Award is Kathy Chippendale.
Anderson County Civitan is proud to present 3 scholarships to each of the 3 high schools in Anderson County. If any of you have bought onions the last week, that's Anderson County Civitan. We sold 6,000 pounds, that's 3 tons of onions, to help fund our scholarships. So our 3 scholarships that we give are for students who are going to study special education, and we give grants to special education classrooms. And the first year, last year, we gave our first scholarship to a special education student. So that was very significant. So this year, we are very happy to present our scholarship to Christine Brown. Congratulations. We are very proud of you. That was a great essay. Good luck.
Thank you. The New Horizons Scholarship is a privately funded scholarship in the amount of $1,000 available to CTE students. This scholarship is being awarded to Gracie Hayes. Next, to present the Thomas James Poland Foundation Award is Jeff Bowman.
As you can see, I dressed for the occasion. My son passed away in August of 2023. He had over 100 college scholarships. He had a 34 on his ACT. He made it to one class. He was dead before his second class. Caitlin Fisher and Ryan Basford have been announced by their coaches as the first two Thomas James Poland Award winners. I guess somebody's taking pictures. Thank you.
Thank you. The Landslide Memorial Scholarship. This is a $500 scholarship awarded to Nathan Hatmaker. Next up is Randy Lowe presenting the Farm Bureau Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Randy Lowe. I'm the chairman of the board for the Anderson County Farm Bureau. Each year we give a scholarship here at Anderson County, and this year the recipient is Chloe Marlowe.
The Dr. Curtis Sexton Visionary Award is a $1,000 scholarship awarded to high school seniors on a career and technical post-secondary path. Dr. Sexton had a vision for the need of career and technical education when our school was founded, and he still holds the same vision today. It is with great pride and honor that we award the 2024 Dr. Curtis Sexton Visionary Award to Sonia Bean. Next to the stage is to present the Ben Cantrell No Limit Scholarship is Dale and Ben Cantrell.
I'm Dale. This is Ben. In 2010, we had an idea to start the Connect Academy, which was the first special education program of its kind in the state of Tennessee. Prior to that time, less than 5% of students that received special education services graduated with a high school diploma. When we began the Connect Academy, the first 25 recipients, the first 25 attendees, 24 of them went on to get a high school diploma. My son Benjamin, who we named the No Limits Foundation after, was one of those, and he was the first to go on to get his associate's degree at Roane State, and now takes care of Freeman every day by getting the students to class. So we have formed the No Limits Foundation, which does more than just give scholarships. We will have topped the $50,000 mark this year by giving scholarships. But we're now expanding to where we provide Uber services, employment opportunities, opportunities for social relationships, because the motto of No Limits is anything is possible. So to win these scholarships, the Connect Academy team, the teachers, along with Ben, select the students, and this year we have 7 recipients. The first is Daryl Delk. Number 2 is Andrew Hammock. Miracle Honeycutt. McKenna Key. Caleb Patty. Lacey Phillips. And Catalina Shoemaker. And I would like to welcome to the stage the chairman of the Anderson County Board of Education, Mr. Scott Gillenwaters, who is going to award a scholarship on behalf of the Anderson County BOE.
Good evening. Always a pleasure to be here at Anderson County High School. Pleasure to serve as the chair of your county school board. Each year, the school board presents a scholarship in the amount of $500 to a senior at each of the high schools. To Anderson County High School, it's my pleasure to present this award to Christine Brown.
Thank you. The Ellen McElwain Scholarship. This is a $500 scholarship funded by Phil and Darla Warfield, and it is awarded to Abigail Faust. Thank you. Presenting the Open Band Scholarship, Hoppy Merriman.
Good evening. The Anderson County Education Foundation was established to support our schools, our teachers, and our students. We provide teacher supplies through Teacher Depot, instructional support grants for our teachers, and scholarships for many students. Thank you, private donors who are providing this money. We have a local donor who has chosen to set up a scholarship fund known as the Helping Hand Scholarship. This provides scholarship support to students who are learning trades. Tonight, we honor 7 students. Leslie Bollinger, Ariana Faust, Gracie Hayes, Levi Metzger, Olivia Noonan, Trey Rowe, and R.T. Stansberry. We'll also be awarding tonight the Kendi Scholarship. The Kendi Scholarship is given by a local family who attended a FAFSA workshop 7 years ago. The lady of this family left in tears, and she said, "I've never seen parents and students work so hard to earn college money." She does not have children of her own, and so she went home and talked to her husband and said, "You know, we need to support these kids." So they are in their 7th year of awarding $1,000 to a student attending a 4-year university. Tonight I am privileged to give the scholarship to a young lady that I watched interview for a very prestigious and select program. The courage it takes to put yourself out there for something like this as a high school senior is incredible. She is going to do great things. Congratulations, $1,000, Isabel Smith.
Thank you. The Linda Roush Maverick Spirit Scholarship. This scholarship awards a student who has excelled in academics, leadership, and service at ACHS with a $1,000 scholarship. This year's winner truly embodies what it means to be a Maverick. Everly Mays. The Linda Roush Visionary. This scholarship awards a student who has excelled above and beyond during their high school career with a $1,000 scholarship. This year's winner is Audrey Wood. Thank you. The Linda Roush Honorary. This scholarship is funded through grant money from our U-Trust program. These are scholarships in the amount of $500 each and are being awarded to Elijah Archer, Caitlin Fisher, Luis Aguilar, and Gavin Hill. Thank you. The Learning Legacy Scholarship. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000 and is being awarded to Abby Faust. Thank you. The Burger King Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship is in the amount of $1,000. We would like to congratulate the recipient, Emily Boring.
Attending the University of Alabama in Huntsville on an academic excellence scholarship with a full tuition of $10,120 a year, Katie Corner. Attending Vanderbilt University on the United States Marine Corps Marine Option ROTC Scholarship, full tuition and fees, $310,816. Gracious, it's bigger than I can read. That's a lot. Emily Moore, congratulations. Please welcome to the stage at this time from Carson Newman University, Andrew Mazzaro.
Hello. Thank you again for having me here today. Like you said, my name is Andrew Manzaro. I am an admissions counselor at Carson Newman as well as an alumni. And on behalf of Carson Newman, our president, Dr. Charles Fowler, and all of our faculty and staff, we would like to congratulate the Anderson County High School class of 2024. We feel privileged to present these awards to the following future Eagles. I have the distinct honor to honor two students that are going to be coming with us this fall. Both are receiving the highest merit scholarship that we offer, the Presidential Excellence Scholarship. That's $16,000 a year, as well as both going to be a part of our honors program receiving scholarships for those. So I'd like to bring to the stage Gavin Hill and Audrey Wood.
Also, in addition to the Carson Newman 6-8 scholarship for $2,500, Gavin Hill also gets that as well. Yeah. Attending East Tennessee State University on the Dean's Scholarship, $3,000 a year, Grady Cox. Also attending ETSU on a presidential scholarship at $5,000 a year, Eddie Harshbarger. Also attending ETSU on a faculty scholarship at $2,000 a year, Charles Presley. Congratulations. Attending Lincoln Memorial University on the Provost Scholarship, $13,000 a year, Louis Aguilar. Also to Lincoln Memorial University, the Academic Excellence Award Scholarship, $14,000 a year, Israel, England. Also attending Lincoln Memorial University on a wrestling scholarship, $5,000 per year, Kinley Reed. And attending on the Academic Excellence Award Scholarship at Lincoln Memorial University, Isabella Smith, $14,000 per year. Congratulations. Attending the University of South Carolina, Columbia on the Academic Scholar Merit Award at $9,987 a year, Lauren Luster. Attending Rome State Community College on Athletic Scholarship at $1,000 per year, Jasmine Barnes. Also from Rome State, a volleyball scholarship, $3,000 per year, Jalen Bullock. Also Rome State Community College soccer scholarship, Elizabeth Troina.
For Western Kentucky University, receiving both the Border State Scholarship and Academic Merit Scholarship valued at over $4,000 each year, Emma Neff. Attending Milligan University on a baseball scholarship valued at $25,000 per year, Aiden Bond. The University of Kentucky receiving the Bluegrass Scholarship and the William C. Parker Scholarship valued together at a total of over $22,000 a year, Savannah Worthington. Receiving the Bell Tower Scholarship and the Music Award from Furman University valued at over $40,000 a year, Mary Jo Mattingly. Attending Bryan College on a bass fishing scholarship valued at $4,000 a year, Mr. Cole Russell. The Warrior Way Combo Academic and Athletic Scholarship from Sterling College goes to Emily Mustard at $19,500 a year. For Marable College, the McGill Fellowship Scholarship and the Scott's Science Scholars Award, a total of $5,000 a year, Renee Shears. Attending Tennessee Tech University on a presidential scholarship, $4,000 a year, Elijah Archer. Also going to Tennessee Tech, receiving the presidential scholarship and the non-music major scholarship at $4,500 a year, Sonia Beanie. Another Tennessee Tech University Presidential Scholarship Award winner, Gabrielle Lindsay. So the University of the Cumberlands receiving the Commitment Scholarship and the Presidential Scholarship valued at over $15,000 a year, Edwin Butler. Also for the University of the Cumberlands, receiving an athletic scholarship valued at $19,000 a year, Isaiah Hall. Also receiving a commitment scholarship, $13,600 per year, Nick Moog. And also receiving from the University of the Cumberland's Commitment and Athletic Scholarship, valued at $15,000 a year, Josh Valero.
Attending Union University on a baseball and academic scholarship valued at $15,000 a year, Wayne Fletcher. Attending Lindsey Wilson College on an archery and academic scholarship valued at $23,000 per year, Lillian Bowman. Attending University of Tennessee at Chattanooga on an academic scholarship and athletic scholarship for cross country and track, and an athletic book scholarship valuing $5,000 per year and an undisclosed amount, Caitlin Fisher. Thank you. The next set of students will be attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville on the volunteer scholarship valued at $5,000 a year, Weston Ashley. And then the Orange and White Scholarship and the UT Promise $1,500 a year, and then last dollar full tuition, Charlie Cameron. Orange and White Scholarship, $1,500 a year, Kiana Chapman. The Pledge Scholarship for full tuition, Jenna Cooney. The Volunteer Scholarship at $5,000 per year, and the Pledge Scholarship for full tuition, Tegan Mooney. The Orange and White Scholarship at $15,000 per year, Skylar Lutchman. Orange and White Scholarship, $1,500 per year, Everly Mays. And the Orange and White Scholarship at $1,500 per year, Garrett Nelson.
Congratulations. The
The Tennessee Lottery Scholarship provides $4,500 a year for students attending a four-year college and $3,000 a year for students attending a two-year college. To qualify, students must maintain or have a 21 on their ACT and a 3.0 final GPA. Some students will qualify after their final GPAs are figured in early June. Students must complete the FAFSA to receive the lottery scholarship. As of today, Anderson County High School has 171 students who have qualified to receive a lottery scholarship. Students, please stand if you are qualified to receive a lottery scholarship. I think it's all of y'all, so stand up. Okay. We should have rehearsed that. Way to go. All right, let's see if y'all can do better on this one. You ready? Here we go. Tennessee Promise is a scholarship that provides an opportunity for Tennessee high school students to receive up to $4,000 annually for community college tuition. It is an initiative of Governor Haslam and funded by private donations. This is a last dollar program which assures that students can attend community college tuition free. We have around 190 students who have met the requirements to receive the scholarship. Please stand if you are a Tennessee Promise recipient. Yes, very good. Thank you. All right, another pay attention opportunity. Here we go. You ready? We have several students who will be graduating with college credits from Roane State or Tennessee College of Applied Technology. The Lottery Dual Enrollment Grant helped make this possible by paying $300 per semester toward the expenses. Please stand if you have received college credits during your high school career. These students have earned 900 hours of college credit through dual enrollment classes at Roane State and 8,500 clock hours at TCAT. Congratulations to these students on getting a jump on your college career. The Middle College Award includes 4 seniors who have met the requirements for an associate's degree from Roane State Community College while earning their high school diploma. Please stand as I call your name. Tristan Cooper, Raylan Dixon, Mary Jo Natalie, and Emma Neff. These students will be provided a red and silver cord for their Roane State graduation ceremony and will be wearing them at our commencement. Congratulations again. This is a big moment. Everybody ready? Here we go. The 4-year potential valued offer to the class of 2024 is nearly $10.5 million. Congratulations. Congratulations to y'all.
At this time, we would like to recognize the students that are graduating with distinction, and it's quite a list. The students, when I start calling names, we're going to actually probably have to start down here and work our way around the stage, okay? All right. Students will be recognized as graduating with distinction by attaining a B average, 3.0 GPA, and completing at least one of the following: earning a national recognized industry certification, participate in one of the governor's schools, participate in one of the state's all-state musical organizations, be selected as a national merit finalist or semifinalist, attain a score of 31 or higher composite score on the ACT, attain a score of 3 or higher on at least 2 AP exams, or earn 12 or more semester hours of transcripted post-secondary credit or dual enrollment. Again, distinction graduates will be wearing blue and white cords at graduation. Please hold your applause to the end because there's quite a few. Luis Gustavo Aguilar, Abigail Elizabeth Alderman, McKenna Kaylee Anderson, Elijah Lindsay Archer, Weston Adam Ashley, Ryan Matthew Basfer, Stephen Robert Bass, Jack Allen Beal, Sonia Rainey Bean, Zoe Inez Blevins, Caleb Andrew Bollinger, Aiden Cabe Bond, Emily Hugh Boring, Daniel William Bowling, Lillian Claire Bowling, Caitlin Grace Bradley, Grayson James Bradshaw, Jalen Elise Bullitt, Alexis Nicole Burt, Jonathan Thomas Butcher, Kiana Angeline Chapman, Grace Elizabeth Coble, Landon Craig Cogdom, Dalen Garrett Cole, Jenna Lee Cooney, Tristan Jonathan Cooper, Casey Reagan Corbett, Grady Daniel Cox, Crystal Gail Kulongo, Gage Dalton Darty, Serenity Dawn Davidson, Raylan Ashley Dixon, Morgan Lee Francis Dye, Israel Keith England, Anna Claire Evans, Emily Kristen Fairbank, Corey Allen Fine, Caitlin Brooke Fisher, Jeremiah Dwayne Flatford, Lane Harmon Fletcher, Abigail Louise Faust, Ariana Nicole Frost, Alexia Kirsten Starr Gatliff, Miriam Catherine Hall, Nevaeh Miracle Hancock, Anna Sue Hatney, Eddie Dean Harshbarger, Nathan Donald Hatmaker, Skylar Tyrone Hall, Sydney Grace Hayes, Creed Cooper Harrell, Christian Michael Holstein, Jonathan Bryce Johnson, Eric Douglas Joseph, McKenna Jake Key, Luke Andrew Langford, Caleb Elijah Ledbetter, Lauren Elizabeth Lester, Trista Beth Lowry, Lewis Foster Madron, Chloe Leanne Marlowe, Mary Jo Elizabeth Mattingly, Everly Ruth Mays, Alexis Daniel McCoy, Katrina Michelle McGrew, Hannah Elizabeth McQuaid, Caden Lucas Miller, Tegan Aaron Cole Mooney, Brock Thomas Murray, Emily Claire Mustard, Emma Grace Neff, Elijah Mitchell Nelson, William Garrett Nelson, Olivia Kate Noonan, Caleb Lee Patty, Summer Lynn Pennington, Lacey Marie Phillips, Charles Walker Presley, Tyler Stephen Pyatt, Caden Allen Ray Queener, Tyler Joseph Radcliffe, Jaylee Ashlyn Faith Richards, William Hunter Robinson, Olivia Blair Sawyer, John Daniel Scruggs, Daniel Jeremiah Sieber, Brody Max Sharp, Rodney Tyler Sharp, Renee Elizabeth Shears, Isabel Hope Smith, Connor Mitchell Sosa, Joshua Joseph Valero, Jason Ryland Velez, Connor Kent Waddell, Ethan Abel Walton, Cameron Lee Weatherington, Macaulay Robert Moore White, Bryson Elijah Widener, Dakota Lynn Williams, Rose Renee Wilson, Audrey Kate Wood, Savannah Ray Worthington, and Sophia Elizabeth Yost. Again, our graduates with distinction. And Jackson in Salon.
At this time, we'd like to do the introduction of honors graduates, including Walday students who score at or above all the subject area readiness benchmarks on the ACT or equivalent score on the ACT or the SAT. ACT benchmarks: English 18, Math 22, Reading 22, and Science 23. Beginning with the graduating class of 2023, numerical class rank has been replaced by the Latin honorific distinction established by Harvard University in 1869 with the terms cum laude with honor, magna cum laude with great honor, and summa cum laude with highest honor. To qualify for this distinction, students must fall within the GPA ranges outlined below regarding their weighted GPA, as well as reaching all 4 benchmarks of the ACT. This distinction is determined by GPA as follows: cum laude 3.5 to 3.79, magna cum laude 3.8 to 3.99, and summa cum laude 4.0 and above. Honors graduates will be wearing gold cords at graduation. Please hold your applause. I think we can get them all on the stage, Mr. Downs. Luis Gustavo Aguilar, summa cum laude. McKenna Kaylee Anderson, summa cum laude. Elijah Lindsay Archer, summa cum laude. Weston Adam Ashley, summa cum laude. Ryan Matthew Bassford, magna cum laude. Sonia Rainey Bean, summa cum laude. Caleb Andrew Bollinger. Emily Hugh Loring, summa cum laude. Grayson James Bradshaw, magna cum laude. Grady Daniel Cox, summa cum laude. Raylan Ashlyn Dixon, summa cum laude. Morgan Lee Francis Dye, magna cum laude. Israel Keith England, summa cum laude. Jackson Lawrence Inselmaz, magna cum laude. Caitlin Brooke Fisher, summa cum laude. Miriam Catherine Hall, summa cum laude. Eddie Dean Harshbarter, summa cum laude. Sydney Grace Hayes, summa cum laude. Gavin Craig Hill, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Lester, summa cum laude. Skylar Lee Lutchman, cum laude. Lewis Foster Madrid, summa cum laude. Everly Ruth Mays, summa cum laude. Katrina Michelle McGrew. Brianna Lee Merrifield, cum laude. Nora Elizabeth Moles. Tegan Aaron Cole Mooney, summa cum laude. Emma Grace Neff, summa cum laude. Brianna O'Neill. Charles Walker Presley, summa cum laude. Caden Allen Ray Queener, summa cum laude. John Daniel Scruggs. Renee Elizabeth Shears, summa cum laude. Isabel Hope Smith, summa cum laude. Joshua Joseph Valero, summa cum laude. Ethan Abel Walton. Cameron Lee Weatherington. Bryson Elijah Widener, cum laude. Audrey Kate Wood, summa cum laude. Savannah Rain Worthington, summa cum laude. Thank you. Ms. Irwin, do you have anything prepared to say?
She's done ran backstage.
Okay.
I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. This, like I said at the beginning, this is a special group. I do want to thank all of our presenters for being here tonight. I spoke to them backstage, but thank you for all you do for our students each and every year. Again, this is one of my favorite nights as a principal of the school, recognizing our seniors and what an outstanding job they've done the last 4 years. I also want to thank each and every family member that's here for sharing your son or daughter with us the last 4 years. This has been an exceptional group that we're going to miss very much. With that said, just a reminder about Friday night. Graduation starts at 7 o'clock. Right on the dot, we'll be walking in. And then gates open at 5:15. You cannot get to the football stadium before 5:15. Don't show up before then. It'll be blocked. Everything will be locked. So nothing before 5:15, but gates will open at 5:15. The service starts at 7 o'clock. We look forward to a great night. Pray for no rain. See you Friday. Go Mavs.